Alright, so what are we gonna do now?
We are going to meet with the diplomats.
What?
Yeah, remember
With guns?
the meet between the Krogan and... You're like, so when do we stop talking?
Commander, the Silurian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
What's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Silurians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
Ugh.
The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today.
We're all going to
No
die.
good can
What do you
come
people
from
not
curing the
understand?
The
genophage.
Rachni Wars were just as bad.
But the Krogan deserve a cure.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian
Excuse me.
scientist Malin grew a conscience.
But
He was
there's
on my
otherwise.
planet
Can you please
testing
move?
a cure.
Excuse you.
Remember, his methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Really?
Don't insult
Yeah.
me. Those are
Doesn't
my
sound like it
people.
from you.
They're
Yeah.
immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases
So
on
you just lied to
Sur'Kesh.
us.
Seriously.
But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this...
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Ooh,
Let's
we
get
look
the
angry.
females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'Kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
I don't give a shit.
Seriously. Dude, these people are so stupid.
Interesting point is that the Krogan live long enough to, the Spring Garrison, Liara.
Yes, that is very interesting.
No, the Krogan lived long enough to remember what it was like before the genophage. And so it's really one lifetime to the Krogan since the genophage hit, because they lived for 1,000+ years.
Oh, wow.
Rex is over 1,000 years old, and he remembers what it's like before the genophage hit. And Morden,
maybe that's why they, yeah.
Morden, not Morden, the Silurians, that's dozens of lifetimes to them, because they only live 40 years. So, you can understand the disconnect that they have for different people.
That totally makes sense, because to the Silurians, this is like, why are we still talking about this?
It's not even like it's like, why are we still talking about this? It's like, people get used to a certain quality of life, but the Krogans remember what it was like. It takes a lot longer for them to just let it go.
This is the Silurian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Be friendly.
Are you sure you want to say that?
Oh, when in doubt, scare them then.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Silurian Base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Silurian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras
Tell him to
authorized
eat a
this
dick.
herself.
I knew they'd never keep
Exactly.
their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan
Excuse me,
airdrop.
please eat. We would like to
Rex?
let you know to eat a dick.
We have an unauthorized
Krogan
landing.
airdrop. Jumps 5 feet.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Normandy to mission control. Normandy to mission control. Please eat a dick.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your
Halt!
fire!
Who goes there?
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Okay, we can work this out.
She's so boring.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
We got no scars.
As would we.
But you
I
have
thought you
something
told me
valuable
not
to
to.
Rex.
I'll let
Something
you
worth
know when the
dying
bad
for.
thing. You'll know when the bad
This
things
matter can be
happen.
resolved, but
Okay.
I must insist you remain under guard.
Or else.
And if we insist otherwise,
You'll have another war on your hands.
If anything goes wrong, and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock
See
Wicks,
Rex
and
give
I
him a
appreciate
shove.
your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Ah, it's a shadow broker. A Yogg.
A Yogg?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
That's what the shadow breaker was.
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Sensitive information.
what kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Silurians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'Kesh safe for millennia.
Like studying Krogan?
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Well, yeah.
So we just walk over to the elevator?
Hold on.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Can you
Again,
keep...
I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language.
Look at the back of his head when he's talking.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Well, fuck you.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Silurian Union formally requests that you not touch that.
It just keeps going,
Fine.
huh?
If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
You took my
This is where all you Silurians... Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Tachanka.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tachanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But
No.
you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
Is there more? Krogan females?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
The Reapers.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
That seems
Never
very
going to
noble.
let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Okay.
Well, bye.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Like frog legs.
If Javik is here, Javik will go, oh, Solarian livers were a delicacy when I was alive.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
And they're all
Commander
dead.
Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
He sounds like an Elijah Wood Solarian. I'm serious.
Do you have any questions?
Not really, but
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Right. Okay.
Well,
nice seeing you again,
bye.
Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Woohoo!
You do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
I don't remember who this guy is.
He was in Mass Effect 1. He helped us take on Saren's, like, thing on Vermeer. It was a long time ago. Most people don't even save him, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Ouch. Oh, right through my eyelid.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
Ooh.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These... didn't survive.
Malin's data.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Why so worried?
Have the Silurians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
To save the Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location. What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Silurians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Reassure?
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
What could possibly happen?
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Is there another
Toad's
way
cool,
out of here?
bro.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright. We're getting out of here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
What are we looking for?
There's a fish in here.
Really?
I just like looking at the fish.
Really?
Yep.
Commander Shepard, hurry! Alright, just
Shepard,
1
it's
second,
Rex.
we're whale
Get the
watching.
shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Hey, finally we're fighting someone.
Pew pew pew! Die die!
That location and confirm.
Alright, we're fighting someone.
Oh, we're alright. Oh, there we go.
Clear. I'm sure there will be more.
Uh-oh.
Don't let them take cover in the lab.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Hold on, let me just see this side information.
PC-732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are
What?
ideal candidates for expanding Silurian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
So what are the Yogs doing here?
Careful.
They
There goes the
kidnapped
next
them from
shadow
their
broker.
homeworld.
Could've sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Because remember, the Shadow Broker was a Yogg, but he was brought there as a pet.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
free space flight. But they always underestimate how smart they
Shepard,
are.
Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Checkpoint, they're under fire! Let's get in there!
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Oh. Didn't see you there, friend.
What the fuck are you doing, Shepard?
Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Wow.
There was supposed to be an information point there, but there wasn't.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Boom!
Hey, let's get her! Boom!
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Silurians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Silurians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds, even though these worlds were already inhabited. The Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the genophage, a Silurian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.